Montina Portis here, and we are in the studio, and I'm excited about our guest that we have today. I met her recently at my North Chamber event and actually went to one of her events, and she's a phenomenal woman. I knew immediately when I met her who she was working with and that she was actually what I call a true, real, serious entrepreneur marketer. So let me introduce you to Donna Lang.
Hey.
Now, she is a CEO, business strategy consultant, and trainer that helps small business owners grow wildly profitable businesses with marketing plans and tools to streamline and automate their processes. Tell me what you want and I'll show you how to get it is her mantra. So Donna, welcome to the show.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
You're doing awesome things. So how did you decide to become, what is here, a business strategist and consultant to small business owners?
It was kind of interesting. I have a sales career prior to this whole thing, and I decided, it's time to really take my skill sets and put them into a business. And I thought I'd start out as a life coach. Turned out everyone who was hiring me was a small business.
Wow.
And so they found me. And ever since then, I took all of my skill sets and continue to grow them. And for 10 years, I've been helping small business owners grow wildly profitable businesses.
And that's the thing, small business owners need that life coaching, but at the end of the day, they want to be profitable with their businesses because they're passionate. Now, what are the top reasons small business owners struggle in business?
It's really universal. Business owners are some of the most creative, brilliant folks on the planet. Mm-hmm. That's the good news. There's a challenge there. They're also attracted to shiny objects.
Yes.
And sometimes that knee-jerk reaction puts them in a busy lane versus a productive lane. Mm-hmm. And then they have all these distractions and reasons why they can't be productive. And so what I do in my business is I help them stay in their lane.
Good.
And when I work with folks, I look for the same things that you should look for in folks and other business owners should look for in folks and within themselves. I call it the MMI.
The MMI. Tell us more.
Okay. Well, if you have money to invest in your business, that's a start. Mm-hmm. If you have motive, which means there's something that's not working and you're motivated to figure it out, well, that's number 2. Mm-hmm. But number 3 is really the kicker, and it's often missing. It's I. Do you have the mindset to invest in your success? Mm-hmm. Are you willing to do whatever it takes? And when you have all 3, you are a dream client. And that's probably true for you as well, right?
So she said money and be motivated, and the I, which is believing in yourself and also investing in yourself. And that's, a lot of entrepreneurs, when they start out small business owners, it's a shift, right? So they're entrepreneurs, and I always say you go self-employed, and then you go to being a business owner where you're putting in the systems that you need in place. And you're right, there's so many shiny objects, especially online in our world.
Yeah, I just find it fascinating. I was speaking to someone about a year ago, and it just stood out. The MMIs were missing. And she was really excited, and she wanted to do everything, and she was kind of all over the place. And I said, well, tell me more about what you've done so far. Well, I'm writing a book, and I hired a copywriter, and I'm just going to make a difference in the world. And I say, well, how many clients are you serving now?
None. So that's probably, tell me now what sets Smart Tools Coaching apart?
Yes, yeah. And so here's the thing. There are brilliant strategists around. They're all over. What sets me apart is that I come from a sales background, and I get it. I get that without a plan, it's like, I call it the pray and spray method.
Yep.
You're just like hoping it sticks. I'm going to go to all these networking events, and I'm kind of cute, and maybe you'll hire me. No,
it's not going to happen.
It's really, you've got to. I always say, when you've got a plan that matches you, then your excuses and the shiny objects take a back seat.
Right.
They're just not there because you're focused on your objectives.
Right.
So when you're smart, you have a strategy, and when you have tools, you're streamlining your processes.
All right, so we got to wrap it up here. All of Donna's information is right here on the screen so that you can get in touch with her. Schedule some time. Look at what she's doing, and I know that she has an amazing LinkedIn training. You definitely, as a business owner, need to be linking with other business owners and smart, successful people on LinkedIn. So Donna, thank you for being in the studio with us today.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
So she's awesome, and we have amazing guests like Donna on our show. And we'd love to have you as a guest in the studio. All of our information is right here on the screen where you can get in touch with us and be a guest.